Okay, so we've talked about empowerment and authority, and now there's resources, information, and accountability. So today we're going to talk about resources. What does that mean? So when we're being empowered, we're being empowered, we are provided with the resources we need to advocate, to be empowered. So in our case, when we're talking about the persons that we're supporting, the resources are the materials, right? So if you're an AAC user and I'm your support person, if I'm going to empower you, I'm going to make sure your equipment is charged. I'm going to make sure you have your device with you. I'm going to make sure that if you need me to carry the device for you because you don't manage it so well yet, or it's too big for you to carry on the playground, or whatever the scenario is, I'm going to carry it for you. I'm also probably going to want to have a system that duplicates your basic needs kind of things on me, just in case you don't have yours. I always can pull mine out and say, hey, what's going on with you? Or what do you need? Or tell me what you're thinking, okay? So I'm making sure that this person has the resources available to them to communicate and to be empowered to communicate all day long. So if you're in an elementary school class and the teacher's talking about the Pilgrims coming to America and what that experience was narrated to be, then you make sure that your individual has the whatever symbol he can use available to participate in that conversation in some fashion. They might be doing true and false, and there's a T and an F. They might be doing a rating scale, you've got 1 through 5. They might be doing vocabulary, and you've got Post-its or flashcards that are available for the person to select from, or a whiteboard, and you have the choices written down. Okay, but however you do that for the person, however you support the person to communicate, you make sure that that person has the vocabulary they need to participate in that activity. Okay, that's providing the resources. If a person needs their equipment fixed, you're making sure their equipment gets fixed, okay? Because otherwise he doesn't have his resources. You're also making sure for that individual that they have a backup system. It's going to be low tech or no tech, which is fine, but it's a backup system that's going to allow him to get through that time when his technology's not working, okay? That's how you can be resourceful. So first key element of empowerment was authority. We talked about that, giving the authority to make the decisions and the mistakes. Next piece is we are making sure that the person has the resources they need to act in an empowered way. So get your checklist out and see if you've got everything that you need to be an empowering communication partner.